Yo, what's up? It's nighttime here in Vietnam. Probably daytime if you're in the Western Hemisphere. This is a rooftop stream as promised in the last episode. So, in today's episode, I want to talk about a few things. One, some COVID news. Two, about lockdown depression. And then three, options. So, let's get started. So, if this is your first time here, my name is Dion. I am a digital nomad expat. I make videos about traveling and about the digital nomad expat lifestyle, and I also coach and mentor clients on how to become a digital nomad or get into the expat lifestyle, or how to expatriate to different countries. So let's get started. All right, so this photo I have here up on the screen. Uh, Yesterday I went to the local Vinmart. So if you don't know Vinmart, it's like a mini mart. I went there to go buy some, just like some groceries, right? And then they wouldn't let me in. They said I needed a food permit card. And every time I go to the bin mart, something, like unprofessional always happens. So I wasn't really taken aback by it, but I don't know. It was just kind of messed up because like one, they're not letting people inside the shop at all anyway. You just got the table outside, and you tell them what you want, and then they bring it out and you pay for it. But they wouldn't even sell me anything unless I had, this food permit, which is strange. And then also there were a bunch of old grandmas, uh, you know, at the front of the door also, and the the store clerks wouldn't even sell anything to them. Now, how jacked up is that, man? It's like you won't even sell your abuelita, like some fruits or vegetables or something. It's like, what's the world coming to, man? So that's why I got this picture here. Um, yeah, it's just crazy, man. Come on, like food permit, what the f is this? So the way it works is you can only go on certain days between certain time blocks, and supposedly these are one-time use. So once you use it, that's it. You can't use it anymore. You gotta wait until they issue you new ones, which is kind of an issue because where I live I live in a house, but they only give like one permit for like the whole household because they call it a family house permit. That doesn't work because like four people living here. How the hell are we gonna, you know, how are we gonna manage that? So yeah. All right, let's take this photo off and switch back to. Yep, I'm here out on the rooftop. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, so the second topic, lockdown depression. Well, it's hitting a lot of us, that's for sure. I mean, I live with depression with most of my life, so I'm like a veteran, but still, this thing doesn't help at all. And I think at these times it's important to, find groups of people who are in the same situation, and have like a support group. Some people you can talk to during this time because it's very critical. Because even I am having a difficult time, focusing on work, and every day is like Groundhog's Day, same thing, in and out, in and out, and yeah, I mean it's affected me. It's affected a lot of people I know also, but can't do anything unless you have your own army. So I think I will talk about the topic of lockdown depression in another video, because I want to really spend time to create something and put something together that's really nice and polished. So the last topic is about options of leaving. I thought about leaving. There's a few countries that I can go to. Like right now, all of Asia is jacked up, so it'll be like parts of Europe is open right now, and then there's North America's open, Mexico's open, South America's open. But at the end of the day, just to get out of Vietnam right now is going to be a bit difficult because you have to get a negative test. You got to get a permit to go to get the negative testing. What else? Then you got to book a flight, and you have to book it 3 days in advance. So you have to time your negative test because your test has to be within 72 hours. Otherwise, you can't get on the plane. And then a lot of flights. I think it's down to like one per week now if you want to go back to North America. And on top of that, let me see. a lot of flights are getting canceled because there's not so much demand at the moment. So and there's a lot of layovers. So it could be what's normally a 14-hour flight could be 30 hours or more. Not really up to that, you know. I think I'll have to like tough it out until these curfews and quarantines get lifted. Oh yeah, curfew. We got curfew now from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Think about that. Yeah. All right, so I think that wraps it up. I was going to talk more about lockdown depression, dealing with it, but I don't know. I got nothing to say right now. Just gonna